how to use Pantone color of the year 2024 Peach Fuzz in your pattern design, fabric design, textile design. Well, you can find out right in this video. My name is Oksancia. I have over 16 years of a textile designer experience, and also I'm an online educator teaching over 3,000 students by now. So over the years I have used and seen many times over and over the Pantone color of the year make a splash at the end of the year and at the beginning of the year each time, and it's so fun to see what we can create as graphic designers with these colors that they feature every year. What is Pantone and why do they have the color of the year? Well, it's a company that created a standardized color matching system many years ago and improved it ever since, that helps correctly communicate the colors for graphic design, manufacturing and printing across the world. It's very useful system, and over time they also became famous for trend forecasting and their color of the year. So what is this color this year? How does it look like, and how to actually practically use it with examples coming right up. So here it is, the Pantone color of the year 13, 10, 23. Each of their colors has the special number so that they can be communicated well across the printing platforms and manufacturing platforms. And this color is basically right here on the screen. So all of the links that you see in this video will be linked under in the description, so please go check it out and check out the video that they created behind the inspiration and meaning of the Pantone color. And I love how they describe it as a heartfelt peach hue, bringing a feeling of kindness and tenderness, communicating a message of caring and sharing, community and collaboration, a warm and cozy shade highlighting our desire for togetherness with others or for enjoying a moment of stillness and the feeling of sanctuary this creates. I really love how they described this color because I particularly really love it. It's very warm, it's very cozy, so I am very excited to show you some more inspiration and how I actually use a color every year depending on what they pick, but this year I think it's one of my favorites. So the website here has a lot of cool inspiration and information on this color and how to use it, and also some hues of this color, some variations of this color, lighter versions, darker versions, and even products featuring this color. For example, I can really see a good use for this color in makeup because it's close to human skin, and it's so healthy and warm, so I can really see the idea of creating packaging with this color, and also home decor as well. Next, Pantone also creates the color combinations that work well with the color of the year. So here is the peach fuzz on the left, and here's a peach fuzz on the right, and interestingly how different it looks depending on the color that's next to it, so that's pretty cool to see. I think my favorite out of these that they created is the one that's called hybrid hues, so I will be basing my inspiration, my project on this color. Again, you can find these color combinations in the links below under this video. And every year Pantone collaborates with some brands to create the artwork and designs and products based on the color of the year. And here is the Spoonflower, another company I've been using as a designer, an artist, and a customer for a long time. And they print custom fabrics, and they print custom wallpaper and other home goods. And here is very cool project they collaborated on. And you can see here cool designs and inspiration from Spoonflower artists. There's the cute peaches here, very nice, very soft, and very versatile designs. And when you go to the Spoonflower, actually, you can also see over on their website the Color of the Year challenge, and they have these cool challenges every month you can participate in and win prizes as a designer if you want to, and they are free to join. And you can see here so many cool designs the people created, just like us, who are pattern designers, and they limited themselves to these particular colors that the Spoonflower challenge provided. So very, very cool. And you can see lots and lots of inspiration here. You can click around, see how everything looks on fabric and home goods if you are inspired to do so. Again, here we have their collaboration with Ruggable, and they created some interesting rugs. And so this really helps us to see how this color of the year can be used on home decor. Very, very cool inspiration here as well. And what I also love to do every year, I love to gather more inspiration on the color by searching it over on Pinterest, and you can see a lot of interesting color combinations and examples of how it can be used over on Pinterest as well. Photos, home decor, makeup, packaging. Here is everything to inspire you to create your own designs with the color of the year. And just wanted to mention here, I do not work for Pantone. It is not an ad for them. I do this video every year because I like to keep the track of what the color of the year is as an artist and a designer. So again, this is just something that I wanted to highlight so that you know it's basically more for your inspiration. All right, awesome. So here are all of these things that where I get the inspiration from. And now I want to switch over to my Adobe Illustrator because I created a few tips and tricks on how I actually apply and use this color in my actual design work. So right here, what I usually do, I take a screenshot of the Pantone color of the year, and then I paste the screenshot into a new Adobe Illustrator file. And then a trick is to go to the eyedropper tool and then click on the actual color of the year square here. And you can see here it popped up to the right in the panel, tool panel. And when I click and drag and drop into my swatches panel, and the swatches panel you can open by going to Window and then Swatches over here. All right, so I already have it open here, so you can see it just showed up here on the bottom. So now again, another cool thing in Adobe Illustrator, now that you have this color imported, you can double click on the swatch here on the color picker, and you will see that you can make it lighter or darker, more saturated, less saturated, and you can also use you can see all the numbers for it, the RGB numbers, the hex, and the CMYK numbers. So very, very cool, and you can do that for any color you import, not only for Pantone color of the year. All right, so here I also imported to show you the color combination they created for us as an inspiration, and I imported it here all the way in the swatches with just the method I just showed you in this video. And then what I did for you, so it's a little bit easier for you, and you can use this color in multiple different applications and software. You get here from me their hex number, you get their RGB breakdown, and you get the CMYK breakdown. If you want to quickly copy it, there will be these numbers will be in text in the blog post that it comes together with this video, so you can go directly to the blog post by clicking the link in the description, and you can just copy everything from there. All right, Awesome. So after I had all of these colors, I was working on a pattern design, which is the one that I already had in a different color, and I decided to recolor it in using the peach fuzz color of the year as a background over here. And it's a quite detailed design. Let me zoom in for you, with a lot of butterfly shaped silhouettes filled with my various repeat patterns that I created over the years with floral texture like style. So you can see that the peach one in the background, and I combined it with a few colors from this hybrid hues, the purples and the yellows, but I did adjust the colors slightly so they are not exact match. Again, you are free to play unless you are participating in this particular design project where your client or maybe a competition gives you specific colors, but in my case it was more of an inspiration. All right, and again, what I also like to do, I also like to create a design that will be a little bit more simple, with the background that stays as is, but the butterflies are all the same color and they are white. So again, this creates a bit of a different effect for our pattern. Let me zoom in for you so you can see what I mean here. There you go. Okay, so now that we have some inspiration and you can see what I created with the peach fuzz, and again, I will be using more of this color for my designs this year. I really like it, and you get the numbers. I always like to create a lighter version of the peach fuzz. This right here is the peach fuzz actual color, and then a little bit of a darker medium version and a much darker version. Again, how do you do this? You create the circles in Adobe Illustrator by, okay, one second, I just need to unlock this layer. So here are the circles I created, and by using the circle tool over here in the tool panel, here, and then what you do, you color them with the peach fuzz color, and then you double click again on this color picker tool, little color square, and then you can move left to pick a lighter version, move right to pick a more saturated version, and move down to pick a darker version of each color. So really cool. Just go one by one and fill it with the colors you want. Also, after I created these two with the peach fuzz color as the background, I switched to a little different version of a pattern with the darker background, in this case dark purple, like eggplant color, and I created some of the butterflies. I colored them in peach fuzz as accents. So it's another way to use the color of the year as an accent rather than a background in a repeat pattern design. Peach fuzz is truly an amazing color that can be used across the board in many different applications for graphic design, art, and manufacturing. And if you want to learn more great tips on how to use colors and tools for your art and design projects, please click on this playlist linked in this video, and it will also be linked in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more awesome pattern videos, and I would love it if you share it with a friend who might find this video helpful as well. Grow, love, create, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!